Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi. Today I have for you a what I eat in a day on lazy dirty keto. So we're going to be doing breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. I'm going to show you everything I eat and everything I drink. I've currently lost over 50 pounds on my keto low carb journey, and I want to show you exactly what I do to get the results that I have. In case you're new to my channel and don't know, I have struggled with morbid obesity. I have been overweight the majority of my life. So make sure you follow me and hit the notification bell so that you can follow along on our journey and see how we have lost the weight. I have an Instagram page that I'm going to have right here for you guys, so you can go over there and see before and after photos, and you can also check out my stories. I do post on those daily. I have a Facebook group, All Things Keto with Kristi. That's amazing. It's over 22,000 members. You're going to love it. I'll put it in the description box so you can just click on the link and it'll take you right on over. So if you're doing low carb, if you're doing some sort of a keto lifestyle, you're going to want to go over there because it's an encouraging group of people. Now, for some really exciting news, today's video is sponsored, and it's sponsored by Love Good Fats. If you have followed any of my low carb keto journey, you already know that I have a mild obsession with bars. Love Good Fats has a chewy, nutty bar that is exactly what it says, ridiculously delicious. They're available in dark chocolate, sea salt and almond, and salted caramel. They do have shakes if you're interested in those, and they're truffle bars in a variety of different flavors. But right now, I can't stop eating these chewy, nutty bars. I'm going to show you one during the snack session of the video, the snack and chat, so make sure you stick around for that. They did give my audience a discount code, so I'm going to have that right here for you guys. I'll have them linked in the description box along with the discount code if you want to check that out there. So make sure you go check out Love Good Fats. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Hello, it's extremely early in the morning and I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the day so you know what to expect. So my plan today is to not fast. It's to have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. It's barely 8 o'clock. I've already took my shower and got dressed. I have to take my mom to a doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock. I'm having a bang this morning, and this one is the peach mango. I just feel like I need some caffeine and some energy. I'm gonna run in here and let you see the kitchen real quick, and then I'm gonna get my day started. Still a complete disaster over here on the porch. We now have our flooring in, our cabinets are in. Hopefully the granite will come next week. We got the vent hood in for the stove. The sink, of course, you guys have already seen. The island has electricity run to it now. All the electrical works. We do have LED lights up here. There are 6, so it's pretty good and bright in here, which I'm loving. And then we also had some lights put under the cabinets. So we have that under all of the cabinets. And that's what the kitchen's looking like so far. The leaves have already started to change and obviously let go. Can you see all the leaves in our backyard? It is pretty. We have lots of color around us. I hope to get some footage when we cross over the mountain in a couple of days to go to Florida so you guys can see all the pretty colors. Okay, let's talk about breakfast. This is the Birch Benders chocolate chip keto waffles. They have these at my local Walmart. So I went ahead and picked up a box so that I could try them. 2 waffles is 6 net carbs. I'm only going to go in with 1 waffle. How I make these is I just go ahead and put them in the microwave when I fix them and let them thaw. When I get them out, right before they're completely done, I'll put them in the toaster and the toaster will crisp those up. Then I add about a tablespoon of butter. I go ahead and warm up a piece of sausage, also from Walmart. This is the fully cooked sausage, so I just warm it in the microwave and then put it on the waffle. So I went ahead and cooked up 1 egg in butter and added cheese. The waffle is 3 net carbs, the sausage is none. I'm gonna go ahead and count my egg and cheese as 1, so 4 net carbs. I may even pour some syrup over this. The one I like is the sugar-free keto Lakanto syrup, the maple flavored. It is a little watery, but it has the best maple taste out of all the syrups. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this over top of my breakfast sandwich. We do stockpile the Lakanto syrup because I hate to run out of it, so I do have a discount code below if you want to check it out. Since I was out here this morning, I think the temperature has dropped like 10 degrees. It is cold, so be prepared for this snack and chat to see my nose turn into Rudolph. So for today's snack and chat, I'm going to be drinking some of my water. Remember, the hydration challenge is going on this week. We got to get in at least 80 ounces. And for the snack, I'm having one of the Love Good Fats salted caramel flavored chewy nutty bars. These are amazing. I'm not even kidding. I have so much to chat about. I have an entire list. You know how I am. I make out lists. I'm a list person. Are you a list person? We are going to start out though talking about the sponsor of this video. I told you I would tell you a little bit more about it during the snack and chat. Now, I promise you I will never bring you anything that I don't love. Love Good Fats is a keto-friendly company. They use great ingredients. They have several different products to choose from. From their chewy nutty bars, they do have 2 different flavors of those. They offer a shake that tastes just like chocolate milk. The truffle bars are what the girls like most. Me, I already told you in the very beginning, I am obsessed with these chewy nutty bars. Let me show you exactly what they look like. Are you checking this out? And then on the back, delicious coating. This one is like a white chocolate, but the other one is like a dark chocolate flavoring. Check out this consistency. They're not hard, they're not flaky. They're just what they say. They're a chewy nutty bar. These bars have MCT oil in them, great ingredients. They're also stevia sweetened, non-GMO verified, and gluten-free. I'm actually stocked up on this flavor, which is my favorite, for probably the next 3 months. And I even took them on vacation with me, of course, because I'm gonna wanna snack on them. So let me tell you the macros in this just so you get a general idea. 1 bar is 180 calories, a whopping 13 grams of fat with only 8 protein, and you get 4 net carbs. Definitely great for a quick snack, for travel, for breakfast, to take to work, to throw in your gym bag. You know that's why I love bars. Strictly convenience, and that's what my life is all about. You already know I love convenience foods. I asked Love Good Fats if they would give you guys a discount, and I'm gonna have that code right here, also in the description box along with the link. So make sure you go check them out. It's a great discount. This isn't one of the large companies that decided to do some gimmicky keto products just to jump on the keto bandwagon. They honestly believe in what they're doing, and they're a small company, and that's what I like to support. And they stand behind their product. They offer you a 100% money back guarantee if you're not satisfied, so you can order with peace of mind. Now let's talk about everything that's on my list. This is the week of the hydration challenge. You know it's my least favorite challenge. I have a very difficult time drinking my water. I know I should drink more. A lot of people are like, that's old school. You really don't need that much water. But I know how I feel. When I get in more water than, say, Powerade, Bang, Gatorade, anything else, I honestly feel better. So for me personally, I feel like I do need to hydrate more with water. So the challenge is the 18th through the 24th, the entire week. You want to try to get in at least 80 ounces of water every day. If you feel like you need more, then push for more. If you feel like you need less, then go with that. Do what your body tells you to do. Again, we already know that I'm not a doctor, I'm not an RN. I'm just telling you about my experience. And for me, I feel really good at about 80 ounces. Last week was the egg fast challenge, and you could do that anywhere from 1 day, a meal. You could do it for 3 days, 4 or 5 days. Some people were talking about even doing it 7. I'm still getting messages over the egg fast. Did you watch the results video? I will have that linked in the cards for you if you want to go see it. But I lasted a whole whopping 1.5 days. I was miserable. Completely miserable. So go watch that video. It shows you a little bit of what we ate, and it'll tell you how we did, how much we lost, or if we gained. It tells you everything in that. But for me personally, I don't do well with challenges that involve food, like the carnivore challenge or the egg fast challenge. When I have to eliminate everything and just focus on one specific type of food, it doesn't sit well with me. I sit and focus on all the things I can't have. I call it the food addiction that I have, and I do have a food addiction. You don't become 300 plus pounds if you don't have issues with food, and I was once 330 pounds, people. I don't think we've really discussed a lot lately about my weight loss, because you know that I'd started doing dirty fasting, and I love dirty fasting. It's wonderful. I've got an entire video on that too if you want to go see it. I'll put it right here. When I initially tried fasting, I only thought there was one way to do it, and it was clean fasting. And again, when I have to eliminate so much from my life, like a certain food or a certain drink or anything, it just causes issues in my head, and I obsess over the things I can't have. So with dirty fasting, it's made it so much easier. It's not for autophagy and it's not for health reason. Dirty fasting is strictly for weight loss. So basically you want to have drinks that are under 50 calories, and those will help you stretch your fasting period longer. Okay, so like I said, I'm loving dirty fasting, but I have went under my goal weight at this point, and I just feel like I'm starting to look a little sick, if that makes sense. I am not thin or skinny by no means. I am still considered overweight, but I've noticed that my eyes are starting to sink back in my head. I just don't like the look I'm getting in my face, if that makes sense. So I'm really considering quitting fasting for a while. I'm gonna see if I can. I know it sounds weird. Can I quit fasting? But I really enjoy it because it allows me on the days when I eat to eat more, but still lose weight on my fasting days. So we're gonna see how that goes, but I may quit fasting. I know, it's hard to believe. Okay, now also a really quick update on Quincy. If you watched in last week's video, he had 2 ear infections and a skin infection. So the doctor put drops in his ears that were just antibiotics to clear those up. And she also put him on an oral antibiotic. He basically had a skin infection on his tummy, and it would clear up, but then it would pop up on another part of his stomach. And I wanted to definitely get that taken care of. So he is doing wonderful. He is going to be staying with my mother here at this house. She's going to take care of him so that he doesn't have to leave. We don't have to worry about uprooting him or Mira. Everything's going to be fine. So Quincy is doing A-okay. Last spot of my bar. Okay, I'm pretty much sure that is all I've got to talk about. I've got laundry I need to do so that I can go ahead and pack and get us out the door. By the time you're seeing this, we should already be on vacation, and I will be posting pictures of that over on Instagram. I'll probably even do some filming while I'm there and upload some videos for you guys so you can check it out. Is my nose red yet? I'm pretty sure it probably is, because I can't even feel my fingers at this point. Snack and chat is done. I'm gonna head inside, do some laundry, get the packing finished, get some snacks ready. You know I gotta have my travel snacks, and I'm taking this entire box because it's gonna be a long week, and I've got to have some good convenient things to take along with me. Make sure you go check out Love Good Fats. You are not gonna be disappointed in these chewy nutty bars, I promise. Well, what do you know? The sun came out. So I'm sitting on the front porch doing a little bit of work. Since I already had that bar, I'm just gonna have a snack for lunch. I'm gonna have a cheese stick. These are only 1 net carb, and I'm gonna have some of the Duke's shorty sausages that I pick up at Sam's. 2 of these have less than 1 carb, so I think I'm gonna eat about 4, and that's gonna give me 22 grams of fat. So the plan, 1 cheese stick, 4 meat sticks, and 16 ounces of water. Got to get in the H2O this week. Are you guys getting tired of seeing this yet? The shrimp scampi from CPAC that I pick up at Sam's. I could eat this every single day. It is so good. It comes with 2 packs inside, and it runs around $15. It is a dirty keto item. Here's what your macros look like. So a serving size is 27 grams of fat, 2 carbs, and right here are your ingredients. Your ingredients, I think, do have sugar in here, maltodextrin, a few things like that, but they're down towards the bottom. This is really good. If you're doing dirty keto, you gotta try this. I make it in this little toaster oven that I picked up off of Amazon. It is like a toaster oven, air fryer, baker stove. This thing does everything. I'll link it below if you want to see what I'm using. I plan on making it a seafood kind of night, so I'm going to put in some salmon in the air fryer. I'll just coat this with oil and then some seasonings and butter on top. Put it in the air fryer for about 10 minutes till it's completely done. This is the one that I pick up at Aldi. because it is boneless, skinless, and individually wrapped. I pick up the Green Giant Riced Cauliflower Risotto Medley all the time. It is one of our favorites, but tonight I'm trying this one. It is the cauliflower with lemon and garlic, since I'm going to put my shrimp over top of it. So you just steam this in the bag in your microwave. When it comes out, add some pink salt and butter, and then it's going to be like my rice. I'll let you know how this tastes. Again, it's gluten-free. There's no sauce. The carb count is a little higher on this one than the rice cauliflower risotto medley. You get a half a cup prepared, and it's 3 net carbs instead of the usual 2. On top of my salmon, I just put some of the BBQ Queen by Dax Spices. I like this one because it's no salt added, and that way I can just add my own. Dinner is under 6 net carbs. I have a serving of shrimp, a little more than a serving of the rice, and a piece of salmon, which I added butter to. I went ahead and tasted the riced veggie cauliflower, lemon, and garlic for you guys so I could let you know. It does have a distinct lemon flavor, but I did add about 2 tablespoons of butter and quite a bit of salt. So it is good with the shrimp scampi because you're putting a butter garlic sauce over top of that rice. I actually like it with this, but I think my favorite is still going to be the riced cauliflower risotto medley. I'll probably continue to pick that one up. Along with dinner, I'm gonna have another 16-ounce bottle of water. Dessert tonight is going to be one of the Enlightened Keto cheesecakes. Of course, a pumpkin, because 'tis the season for all things pumpkin. Each one of these, only 2 net carbs. You can order these online. I don't have an affiliate link, but I do have a discount code, so I'll post it for you guys. So if you want to order them because you can't find them in your store, go for it. I want you to see the macros on here. One of these is 210 calories, 19 fats. You have 5 protein, 18 total carbs, but it is sweetened with allulose, but it brings it down to 2 net carbs. Again, 2 servings in one of these. They have them in a variety of different flavors, and we've tried several of them. They're just little mini individual cheesecakes. This is the little container that they come in. You can just keep these in the freezer. You can put them in the refrigerator overnight and let them thaw, or I just sit them out on the table right before I want one. So a couple of hours and it's good to go. This is what the cheesecake looks like once you take the lid off and it's thawed out. I'm gonna go ahead, sit down in bed. We're watching Evil right now on Netflix, and we're actually liking it. So this is going to be my bedtime dessert. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure you hang around, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you go check out the description box so that you can get that discount code for Love Good Fats. You're going to love these chewy nutty bars, promise. I'll see you next time. Bye.